The ideal thing to do would probably be to get a splitter set up where we can both just have headphones on, but...
And hear ourselves?
And like, leave it off of one ear, so that, like, pointing towards each other. Would probably be the ideal thing. Or just, like, get much higher quality mics that we just have sitting right in front of us, but...
Well, if enough people support your Patreon, maybe we can afford it.
I'm not doing Patreon. I'm terrified of... Patreon is a lot of pressure.
I'll do Patreon, just for the headphones.
Wonderful. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
We're back after a bit. Yeah, we had the holidays, and then...
How long's it been?
Well, I guess actually, okay, so since the last ones went up a couple weeks later, and then hopefully I'll edit this turnaround a bit, it's been roughly a month since we played, I think.
Probably, yeah. And Nancy Drew definitely, but we have a fantastic...
Because we played that while sick.
Yes, but we have an excellent playthrough of Miami Bay that you should check out. It's our finest work, probably.
Yeah, I got out of the two that we've done.
I mean,
we had some sound issues in the first episode that got resolved
quickly,
decently.
Don't hold it against us.
Yeah, I mean, this is just purely a fun thing that we're doing, so it's going to be what it is. But yeah, I'm excited. We're here with Stay Tuned for Danger. Again, we are playing it. This is the last one that we're going to be playing like this, I think. Because then after this, we can move over. Like, the rest of the games are on Steam.
Yeah.
But this is another one. We got the CD off of eBay. Not eBay.
Amazon.
Amazon. Yeah,
Amazon.
We got the CD off of Amazon. Somebody was reselling it there. And able to run it. And so, I don't know, I'm excited. Very curious to see. Again, like, my favorite thing about doing this series in particular is just seeing, like, I'm excited to see the evolution of them figuring out how to make these kinds of games, like, in real time. And again, like, this just having, like, the exact same menu and everything makes sense.
They keep that for a very long time. I don't remember when they do away with it. I know that Midnight in Salem is different, but this menu and this menu music stays for, I want to say, at least until you get into the teens, maybe even longer.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? Then she has some sort of... It changes into a cutscene of her walking into her bedroom and being like, "Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how what I do, here's a book titled How to Beat..." So it's like all of the stuff that's here, help and all that is all just on her desk at a certain point. It's really cute.
That's cute.
Yeah.
But also, like, I get that. When they're turning these games around as fast as they are, just carrying over the menu probably saved them a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it say her interactive on all the little book spines?
It does, yeah.
That's cute.
I didn't notice that. That is really cute.
I will say, before we get started...
What's up?
This, I don't remember playing Secrets Can Kill. I don't really remember that game at all. I do remember playing this game. I was about 8. And the gal in this game, Maddie Jensen, is my favorite character in the entire franchise, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if I had to go get a coffee with anybody from the entire franchise, I would go get a coffee with Maddie.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. All right. So. Really excited to see what that's about then. I don't know if this is going to take us as long as Secrets Can Kill or not. I became fully aware that Secrets Can Kill wound up taking probably 2 hours longer than it should have because I was missing a basic mechanic. And now that I know about that mechanic, it apparently never gets used again.
I don't think so.
That's exciting. God. We're never going to have to go around the side of the school again.
I don't think... and then this game, we're in New York.
We're in New York?
We're in New York.
Oh,
we're in New York City in this game.
Oh, that's where we live.
Yeah.
Okay. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Ready to jump in?
Let's do it.
All right. I love hearing it spin up into the disk drive.
Master Detective.
Master Detective.
Absolutely.
I'm getting all the achievements.
Dear Bess, you'll never guess who I'm visiting in New York. Maddie Jensen, your favorite soap star from Light of Our Love.
Oh.
Maddie
Oh,
owns his apartment in New York. And after hearing about my last case, Secrets Can Kill...
She's a little yellow.
Secrets of Star Dome?
According to Maddie, Rick Arlen is getting desperate. He won't go to the police, so she wants me to do some investigation work. Can you imagine anyone not liking Rick Arlen?
I love her
Being
handwriting.
Cutest hunk?
This is back when people still wrote.
Cutest hunk.
This case that meets the eye. Call you later, Nancy.
Dude, if we get there and Rick is dead, that'd be incredible. Because the magazine was just straight up, Rick's alive. Oh, this is fun. That's a fun way to do it.
Right.
That's a fun way.
And that's central. And now this has so much more meaning to me because I didn't used to live here, but now I live here and I'm like, oh yeah, I know these places. Like that's yeah.
Acme Map Company. That's cute. This is very good. Wow, Maddie's house is big.
She's also like Upper East Side.
She lives on Lexington, which is pretty wild.
So we should go visit 770. I'm gonna map that actually.
Lexington and 57th that's right by like the big 4-5 station there. Like that's a very
convenient.
That's a very busy area.
Convenient location.
Yeah.
7226 Lexington Avenue is a real place.
Does it look like this?
Wait, oh my god. Hang
Does it
on a
look
sec.
like this?
Well, don't go in. Hang on.
I'm not. I'm gonna see if I can go around the side of this real quick.
It does not appear to be a real address. I mean, it doesn't appear to be real.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
Oh, actually, I guess that. Well, no, Lexington.
I don't see 7226.
These numbers might be higher than.
Then what is on that?
These numbers might be higher than any that actually go in Manhattan, because they'll do that to make sure they don't accidentally use
a real address.
somebody's real thing. The same way that they'll use 555 as the area code for phone numbers.
Oh.
It's just like a way to guarantee that they're not like actually.
Well, that's disappointing. I can get the coordinates though.
Oh, this is really messed up actually.
What?
7226 is up here, then this is 7223. That would not happen.
That's odd.
It would be all evens on this side of the
You can
street.
look in her apartment though. You can see
That is
like
really
her
nice.
fireplace.
We
Look
do
at the
this.
stained glass.
That's intensely fancy. We do that all the time. We just look in through people's windows in New York.
It's cool. It's cool to see how the other half lives.
Just seeing what they have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on in, Nancy. The door's open.
Doors open.
I love her. You can't make fun of her. I love her. I forgot this was her entryway though. This is very unfamiliar to me. Really, this feels different.
This green color is interesting. Look at this. It's an interesting stair, like pattern.
Oh, wow, I did not remember that this was a thing in this game. This is so interesting.
areas that are, like,
Look at her little hat.
Oh,
Look at
two
her
little
multiple
hats.
hats.
And her
I
bag.
love her.
She's got a bird on the desk. Is this the phone if we want to call people? Nancy, while you were out, Ned called. He asked me to tell you to call him the first chance you get. By the way, he sounds cute. Oh, do we actually get some Ned in
I
this?
love her. I just adore her. You do. I don't know if it's the actual... I don't think it is the voice actor that winds up staying around for Ned. The voice actor who winds up playing Ned has been Ned from the game 3 to game 33.
Huh. I was pretty disappointed by like the phone calls in Secrets Can Kill, so I'm hoping this is...
Guess who?
Nancy.
Yeah, this is not
You let me
the one
visit
that
your
winds up
aunt in
staying as Ned.
Florida, and now you're in New York. By the time you get back to River Heights, I'll be an old man.
That's okay, I'll still love you.
Yes!
I'll hurry back to you, but first I got... How do I scroll down?
That bar. You just have to click it, you know.
Okay, there, it didn't work the first couple times.
Uh-huh.
This seems more fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I'll still love you. I remember like the
Even if I'm
line
bald
delivery
and
on
wearing
so many of
dentures?
these. Of course,
Oh, no
Ned.
way, never mind.
Even if you're toothless and hairless.
Of course, Ned. Even if you're toothless and hairless.
You're so sweet.
Strange, but sweet.
Okay, this is very charming dialogue.
Hannah told me about the investigation you're working
This is way more fleshed out dialogue than what we got in Secrets Can Kill.
Anything I can help you out with?
Like, this is already way better writing than Secrets Can Kill. I'm very happy with this.
Well, I'm getting along so far.
Okay, I'll let you get back to your sleuthing.
Be careful. I love you.
You probably would have had more to say
So-
if I'd actually talked to her, because we don't
Yes.
even really have a case
But
yet.
I just want to say, so
Mm-hmm.
this is important that you clock this, having played Midnight in Salem
Uh-huh.
and their relationship in that game.
Oh, yeah,
This is what
feels
I
way
mean
better.
about like the way that they started in the games. They had such a great dynamic, and it's so disappointing to see that.
Midnight in Salem was weird, because, like, she just... did not have time for him, even if you tried to make her have time for him.
There's so much drama, and I remember when I was little, I've already told Chris this, but just when I was little, like, I really looked up to these two as just relationship
goals.
Goals, yeah. And it was so disappointing to start to see as the games, you know, got as the franchise grew and people started getting a bit sassier and, you know, that they wanted to add drama to their dynamic. It was disappointing. I wish that they had stuck with this, because I think this is a great example for kids growing up of, you know, affection and just having a buddy, having a person on your team, and then it gets so complicated in the later games.
What was frustrating with Midnight in Salem is it didn't feel like the relationship conflict they were having had a lot of substance to it. It just felt like it felt extremely like high school and extremely like there was never actually a relationship here in the first place.
Which, you know, they are supposed to be early 20s, but I think that's the thing is like, how can you just trash everything that you've had up until that point?
Yeah, it felt like they just never were actually very close. It's like, it's wild to see her treating him that way, and it's like, so it felt like they barely knew each other. And
the game's, you know, first time that Ned's introduced this game, one of her first lines to him is, "That's okay, I'll still love you." You know, they're already like saying "I love you" to each other, and so it just makes me sad that they're
having fun banter and. Okay.
Look at her little wreath. Her little wreath.
Oh man, yeah, the animation's extremely different.
Welcome to New York, Nancy.
I'm
really glad you could come out here on short notice.
Okay, look, she's a little oddly animated.
Here's the thing. It's still, I think, better than Sonic Adventure.
Do you think it's better than Midnight in Salem? Just assume that everyone in this game has jaundice.
I don't think that the way that her mouth is moving, I do think Midnight in Salem wasn't that rough with it.
Well, maybe give her some more opportunities to talk.
This is better for the time than Midnight in Salem was
Absolutely.
for the time that it was made. I will say that.
Yeah, without doubt.
Let's come back to the Big Apple. Now I get to stay with the famous episodes. I'm doing exciting work. Happy to help in any way I can. And Eloise told me that someone on the set is getting death threats. This is more positive.
It's always nice to come back to the Big Apple, and now I get to stay with a famous soap opera star. It must be exciting work.
Believe me, it's not all that exciting. With 5 a.m. shoots, a million lines to learn, people all uptight and yelling, and now Rick's getting these death threats.
Oh, but it can't be all that bad. You can start, can it?
Positivity bypassing.
We just make Nancy the most toxically positive person.
No, you're really saying it?
Yeah, come on.
Yes, it can be all that bad.
Come on.
If Rick leaves the show, Light of Our Love could be in a lot of trouble. Everyone's worried that the show could get canceled.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the worst thing, not the possible death.
Well, tell me about the death threats.
Well, for the past month, my co-star Rick Arlen has been getting these awful death threats.
I love how she says
First, we all
threats.
shrugged it off. You get the occasional odd letter in this business. But then they started to get weird.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just
You ever received an odd
go into
letter?
her trauma.
Oh, I've gotten some odd ones here and there, but nothing like what Rick has been getting.
In fact,
fact,
they're totally bizarre.
They're totally bizarre.
Wow,
I know this.
know
I know
this
this
game.
game so
A
well.
box of poisoned chocolates, a broken watch, and then there's that whole thing with the
Broken
telephone.
watch.
This is this is a comfort game for me. I've watched a lot of replays of this one.
Tell me about the
I think you also do
I
not
wanna
get to
know.
ask about all of these.
That's the thing is I
Yeah.
want to know about all of them, so it's like
I don't think you get to ask about all of them.
I'm worried that saying the letters will. I think the letters will move on from here. So let's try
Someone
this.
sent him poisoned chocolates?
Rick's a major chocoholic. His fans and friends are always sending him boxes of candy. But these chocolates were so nasty, Rick spit them out.
Oh.
I've never seen Rick say no to chocolate before.
There might be more. Yeah. Oh, so the letters, I guess, are important.
Oh.
Tell me about the letters.
Well, the first ones had the letters cut out of magazines,
Oh, God.
you know, like on a ransom note. They were all signed by someone named B.T. Kaiser.
That's a weird way to spell
Some
Kaiser.
Down in the press totally jumped on them. Then they started getting ugly and twisted.
Oh.
Did Rick go to the police?
No, and that's the
No,
problem.
and that's the problem.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Seriously.
I'll stop. I just
No,
having a lot of
I
fun doing that.
I love it. It's not bothering me in the slightest.
Nancy, I'm running late. I need to get to the studio.
She's wonderful. She's this, full-time working actress. She's this soap opera star. And then she just makes time for
Here's
us.
a copy of the house keys. I'm always losing my keys, so I've got plenty of copies. I'll write the studio's address on your map. Just catch a taxi cab outside and show them the
Taxi
map.
cab.
They'll know how to get there.
So the first time that I remember playing this, my dad was watching over my shoulder. And when she said, here's a spare copy of my keys, I'm always losing my keys, I have plenty of copies. He was like, she did it. And I was like, why? And he said, that's very suspicious.
Having extra keys? Oh, but I know.
She's always losing her keys.
Out of our love, is it? Okay,
Do you want
so
to
let's
do you
see.
want to read the script together? We are both actors, so
Oh, yeah, that
we
is
could probably
true.
do this really well.
I'll handle the stage direction as well.
Okay.
Scene 1. Rory finds himself alone in Serena's townhouse. Among some books and magazines, Rory picks up a diary on a coffee table. Serena enters.
Oh, Rory, you scared me. What are you doing here?
I was hoping to find you here. I've been making myself right at home, love.
I see you found my personal diary.
Can I? Is that it? Is that the
No,
whole thing?
there's more. There's gotta
more?
be. Oh no, is that it?
That might be it.
Oh, we could have done that better.
Episode. Oh wow. Episode 11, 130. So I guess it's season 11, episode 139
Yeah,
together.
that's how she affords the support.
Milk will spill, love will vanish.
I feel like we could have done more with that,
You need
knowing
more?
that there were only 3 lines. But
Oh wait.
oh,
Oh.
all right. Do you want to cue you in?
Yeah. I can cue you in if you want. I can
Okay,
cue you in. I was hoping to find you here. I've been making myself right at home, love.
Oh no.
You went British, I go British. I don't care.
You're going like, what's his name from Mary Poppins?
Oh,
You're doing it better.
the chimney sweep.
Yeah.
I can't remember
What's
his
his
name.
name?
He's played by. Is he played by
Dick Van
Dyke? Yeah, he's played by Dick Van Dyke.
What's
but
his name? Bill? Rob?
I can't remember the name of the chimney sweep.
What's his name?
I don't know, but he's the best character.
What's his Buster?
No.
I think it's Bill. I think
Might
it's
be
something
Bill.
like it's not Bill, but
Yeah.
it's something like.
But it's a real cock.
Anyway.
He's a real cock.
I see you found my personal diary.
Well, yeah. You left it out on the table for all the world to see. What was I supposed to do?
Well, you could have shown a little respect for my privacy and left it alone.
You'd not be better than that. Your business is my business, babe.
What did he turn into at the end?
Well, no, I got thrown off because
Bert!
Bert, yes, it's
Is it
Bert.
Bert?
It's Bert. It's
Is it Bert?
It's 100% Bert.
Oh.
It's 100% Bert.
Is Dick Van Dyke still alive?
I don't think so. Man,
I'm gonna Google it.
imagine that man.
I think he is.
He's up there if he hasn't. I feel like I heard about him dying a couple years ago.
I hope not.
I mean, I don't want him to be dead.
He's still alive. He's 98 years old.
No way, that's
yes.
sick. That's
I'm
awesome.
so happy for him.
This is terrifying. This was a wild idea. This is a wild idea.
That is consistently acknowledged by the fandom.
Yeah,
as
this
being
is
a very bad photo.
This was whoever had this idea needs to be told no more often. You can't do this. You can't. I'm sorry. I love these games you put together. You can't do this. This is serial killer shit.
What do you mean? Do you think she's the serial killer?
It makes it seem like
She doesn't belong there.
It makes it seem like, oh, none of these ladies are around anymore mysteriously. And it's like, well, yeah, that one did it.
Does she just have a photo of herself on her desk?
It looks like it. At least that one is consistent. Oh man, there's a lot of letters here.
All right, you have to. This is her mom, so you have to read this in like an old woman voice.
You got it. Maddie, I'm writing this letter because you never called me.
Oh my God! Wait, you're doing like an impression of a character in the. Okay.
You can't be that busy not to phone your poor mother, can you? I saw your photo in Soap Opera Journal at the store.
You'd think that my own daughter would at least send me a copy. I was devastated to see that your picture is so much smaller than Rick's. What makes him more important than you? Darling, you must remember that you are the real star.
You like that?
I'm really impressed.
Of that show.
Sorry. In the business, we call that pausing for emphasis.
And it's about time we show the world that you are number one. I will not allow you to ever play second fiddle to that man. Without your talent, he'd be nothing. Remember that. And remember the person who paid for all your acting lessons for all those years.
Mother.
It's creepy. She's creepy.
Yeah, I mean that's motive, right?
Yep.
That's what we in the business call motive. Is this a different thing, or is it gonna be the same letter? Oh, it is a different thing. Okay.
Ow, that's my arm. That's
hey.
my skin.
Come on, Sally. The 23rd Annual Daytime Soap Opera Gala. December 16th, 7 p.m., Manhattan Crest? Manhattan Crest Country Club? RSVP by December 3rd.
I'm gonna look up and see if that's a real thing. Manhattan Crest Country Club.
Well, what's that? Oh, it just puts
Do you
it
like
back
the
in the
paper
envelope.
sounds?
Yeah. it just puts it
Sally,
back in the
I
envelope.
swear to God. Manhattan Crest
Manhattan Crest
Country Club. Ow.
Hey,
Ow.
hey,
Ow.
cut it out.
There's nothing.
Is it November 13th?
Is it?
I mean, I
Could
feel
it be?
like circling a day in pen, because if that were the case, all these would be circled. So something's happening on November 13th, or something specific happened on November 13th.
Maybe you can want to click on the little
Picture?
clock. And, oh, did you see that?
I clicked on the picture.
Did you see that the eye went away?
The eye went away?
You didn't notice the eyeball?
There was an eyeball?
Yeah. We'll have to rewatch it. I was gonna say, click on maybe the little stopwatch in the bottom left.
An eyeball disappeared?
Bottom left. So,
Oh,
there it's back again.
that's terrifying. What the fuck's that about?
I don't know.
So it comes back whenever I...
I'm glad you can bring it back though, because reloading would have been rough.
What is that about?
People have said, is it Nancy's eye? Is it Maddie's eye? It's unclear.
So just nobody knows?
Nobody knows.
So this isn't a thing?
No. Nancy's not just seeing eyes randomly. Bottom left.
Okay, but first...
Okay.
Hey! Yeah, that's my guy. Hey.
Locked.
And that is a
longest.
very famous line.
It's locked.
That's very famous. That's a drinking game line. Ooh, good find.
The rose is thought of love divine. Oh, be thou my Valentine. Oh, is there some on-set romance happening? Dearest Matty, my love, my one and only, mi amore. You are the sparkle in my eye, the song in my heart, the woman of my drums. When I hear your soft voice fill the air, it sounds like a chorus of angels.
I think that's angles.
Oh, that's a good point. A sound that I am missing right now as I write this. My wife is dark and full of despair without you. I cannot bear the thought of separating from you for more than a second. How I miss the warmth of your smile, the way the light shines through your hair and your eyes. I could gaze into those twin pools of beauty forever. Nothing more would give me such pleasure. I will sadly count the hours until our next rendezvous. Until then, sign me. In love, Rick.
That's how I'm gonna end all of my letters to you from now on.
In love?
Sign
We
me.
should write letters. Oh, sign me. Sign me!
Isn't that interesting though?
Yeah, so they're
Isn't that
having
interesting?
they're having a little on-set romance.
Isn't that curious?
Yes, they're having some on-set romance. Meanwhile, her mom is plotting to kill him.
It's like what? Think about it.
It's like what?
It's what is that premise like?
Oh. I mean, it's like a soap opera.
No.
Where they put
She's in love with him, but her family wants to kill him.
Are you gonna say it's like Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of Romeo. It's. I mean, they're not kids. His family isn't.
You don't know that.
I would hope so. I love hearing it spin up every time I try to change scenes.
It's like, are you sure you want to look
Try.
at
Oh wow.
Whoa!
Oh, they got a whole ass love book here. Oh man, who is the? Oh, so this. Oh, this isn't the. Okay, this is his family. Who's this Pied Piper motherfucker? Who?
Did they just reuse their photos for the?
Oh.
They did. Oh.
What? Is this whose parents are these?
She's got distinctly Maddie features.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just Maddie with different hair.
That looks like a real person.
It does.
You can tell if they're so. It's really just that Maddie's the only one that looks like. It's just her family just looks like that.
That's just like her face, and everyone in her family just has that face, but just different hair.
She's just. Sorry. Yeah, I've got cartoon heritage.
A box.
It's locked.
A remote.
Can
Remember
I
the
just
last
take
time
a
we
remote?
found a remote?
This is just real people. Will Celeste ever forgive Alex? And Hen tells me, man, so they could be watching real people in soap operas instead of cartoons in soap operas, according to this. What do you expect from TV's horniest couple? Sandra Calvert, daytime's bad girl, has to be all about her career, life, and life. Oof.
All right, I'll read this one.
Okay.
You can cue me in with the.
A long road to fame. Actress Maddie Jensen says her recent success in daytime drama is a result of hard work and a little help from home.
Are you able to zoom in?
No.
Most people have this impression that it's easy to become a famous actor. All you need is a nice smile and a bus ticket bound for New York or LA, says Jensen in the December issue of Modern Actors. Jensen, who stars as Serena Livingstone on Worldwide's Light of Our Love, also tells the magazine about the pressure of acting at an early age. My mother was the typical stage mom, pushing me harder and harder to get the lead. That's something else.
Harder and harder to get the lead. To get the head. To get the head.
I'm not gonna say. I used to think acting was just a big competition, but now I realize it's truly a vocation, something you have to dedicate your life to. How has this new outlook changed her relationship with her mother? Wow. We're best friends, the actress admits. Without my mom, I'd never have the opportunity to start in this business. She looks like she just farted. She does. She looks like she just took a big fart. Go back and look at her face.
We're never getting sponsored by Her Interactive.
Look at her face. What is that?
Oh, boy.
Everyone looks farty in this magazine. Everyone looks like they're just passing gas.
So where is this?
Were there more letters that you could read?
I think I checked 3 zones. Because, yeah, we checked these ones over here.
Anything else?
And that was the invitation. That was the letter from her mom that's saying, I'm going to kill that man.
Is there
look at that.
and then we looked at the calendar already.
Yeah, we looked at the calendar.
All right. So I was going to say is there's a little pocket watch in the bottom left that you can open up. Maybe it has the date on it. No, the bottom left.
Oh!
Oh, just the time.
Just the time. Oh, is that
As
time?
watches
Is that
tend
time
to.
going to change?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can also change the time. Maybe? Can you set the time?
No, I can't do anything with it.
You didn't try very hard.
When I clicked there again, it just closed it.
Well, maybe you need to click the top button.
No, there's no way. Look at this kid. No.
Oh, look at those little overalls.
Man. It's very fun when they put real pictures in games. Looks like there's nothing to interact with here. It's probably just a fun thing for the developers.
I think they did tend to use family photos and things.
Yeah, I think this. Oh,
the cheeks. That's a cool reflection.
yeah.
It'd be really creepy if you saw someone like come in behind you. Did they reuse that same photo?
This one here.
Yeah.
I don't-
Isn't that in the book?
That looks different to me. I don't.
I'm pretty sure that's in the book. No, wait. Can you go to the book? Her little album.
Yeah, it seems like they're like very openly like together.
Isn't that?
It's definitely taking up the same place in the same outfits. Is it just zoomed
I
in?
think it's just
of
a
this?
zoomed in. I mean, it's
I
hard
think
to
it
tell.
is. I think it is.
I need something to make this work.
Nancy Drew TV. Whoa!
I need something to make this work.
Oh, the
I
static.
need
Oh, my
something to
ears.
make this work.
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
God, now we got this whole shelf to look at. 1999 annual Soap Star Awards. Best Actress Maddie Jensen. Oh, nice.
Light of our love. Love of our light. Can you look in the fireplace? Always worth checking the fireplace. For
I
smoldered
looked at it
bits.
before, but I could not. Yeah.
Ooh.
In the sunshine of your...
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
That her?
Yeah, that's her. Oh, man, this is... See, this
So-
looks like a real-life photo of them. This looks like potential real people. I'm very curious. All right, let's see. Down here.
That is the same photo of her.
Yeah, she really loves that photo. She loves
Can you
that
imagine? For your birthday, I'm going to get you 3 photos of yourself. And they're all going to be the same. You're going to put them around your apartment.
photo. It feels like a very good prank to play on somebody. It's like when Colby just got like a sheet of 100 post-it notes and he drew a penis on each of them. And he just hid them all around Miles's room.
Oh, you've told me this.
Yeah. He was still finding them years later. Because he just put them in everything he owned.
Look at his legs.
Yeah, those are...
Look at his legs.
They just put the cartoon face on real people's bodies.
He's got a phenomenal figure.
Yeah.
He's one of those people that look really good in, a leotard.
He's only cartoon in the face. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, this did not work well. Look at that face. Oh, no. I need to show you the Donkey Kong Country cartoon.
Okay.
That's what this animation is reminding me of. Okay, it feels like they stretch the faces out
Yeah, it
here.
really does not look good here.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Really
some
not
of
working.
this
He looks like a little frog.
I think I might have liked the drawn animation more.
Oh, that saddens me.
It's okay. Like it's not a make or break for the game. It's just it's rough being reminded that like this is what things look like.
Shatter
back then.
Magazine, how to get what you want fast. Inside the mind of a... Ooh.
Oh, okay, that could be useful. Pull out horoscope. This tells us when to pull out. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? No.
Oh.
Rumors are rampant that Rick Arlen is breaking his contract with Worldwide Broadcasting and is setting.
You
his sights on a
must be
career in
able to
film.
zoom in on this.
Okay, there we go. The last days for Rory. This is not how it was laid out either. While his agency has no comment, our sources tell Chatter that Rory's evil twin Yuri may return next season to kill Rory off. Death by boy love. This news has sent
What?
shockwaves. Wait, is it Yuri? No, Yuri is girl love.
No.
In anime, Yaoi is boy love, and Yuri is girl love. Like
What
stories.
does that mean?
Like gay, like
So if I got a
romances.
Yuri anime, that's going to be a
Yuri,
lesbian anime?
Yuri would be like a lesbian love story.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
or lesbian sex story. Either way, the news has sent shockwaves through WWE's management, especially after Rick and his co-star Maddie Jensen, Serena Livingston, both picked up Eddies for best couple in the daytime soap last year because they didn't capitalize his name here, so it's very funny.
This guy really likes Maddie a lot.
Yeah. I'm working with an excellent cast and crew on Light of Our Love, Arlen told Chatter after winning his award. It's a pleasure to work with Maddie and Bill and Janie. They're a great team. Obviously not great enough to keep Rick on board.
Whoa!
Taking it from an old hat in the industry, Rick. Oh, take it from an old hat in the industry, Rick. Hollywood
Who's
is a
this
totally
guy?
different playing field from New York.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. There's no byline on this.
Look at all his faces. What do you think is the best face?
This is wild. They're all terrifying. I'm gonna make this my profile picture and everything.
I was just gonna say.
I mean, this is also incredible.
It'd be so good to make this a profile.
This is okay. It's actually this one or this one. These are the two.
I like
best.
this one because he looks like he's kind of sinking.
Yeah, look at this one.
Yeah, he looks like he's
I
melting.
need to show you the Donkey Kong Country cartoon.
Do you want to
It
just
is-
take a break and show me the Donkey Kong?
No,
Country
I gotta
cartoon?
show you after this because we're not gonna be able to come back
All
from
right,
it.
how are we doing on timing? We're doing quite well. We're gonna finish this in the next 15 minutes probably.
Just meeting her house.
Just rapid fire. No, I mean we'll solve it.
Oh, the game. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
It
it's
just
obvious.
doesn't
It's
take
obvious
very
that
long.
Maddie's mom did it.
Yeah,
So.
I think we can lay
Got
this case
another
to
little hat
rest.
here. Okay, I think we checked.
Can you
out
imagine
everything
her in
here.
all those cute little hats? I just adore her.
I think.
I want to be like her.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to. I think there's not.
I think you can also sleep.
Can I interact with this wall? I can't. What? This has to be like a set photo. Okay.
Oh, do you think so?
I can't imagine. Like, oh God.
What is she?
This is fascinating. It feels like they just found like a lot of interesting photos and then just like.
Wait, so is that her in the? Is that her with her skirt being carried? That's
Here?
her? Oh my god, that is her face,
That
isn't
is.
it?
They put it in there.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, her interactive. If you're seeing this,
They just
I
had
am not
fun
ups-
with this, obviously,
Yeah,
right?
I'm in no way like this is delightful.
Serious critique about Nancy and Ned's relationship, but this is great.
And Nancy and I's relationship better here.
I think there may be some postcards you can look at, maybe.
Well,
more to the
they had
left,
her thing
maybe?
there.
If you click more to the left. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know
even
where.
clicking on like the drawers like down here is just putting us
Not
here.
doing
So it
anything.
seems like that's
Love her art.
yeah.
Can you go up the stairs?
It's a great question.
Oh no.
Oh, the choice is yours for darkness or light. Oh, because they're making it rhyme. Choose the path you decide to take, for only you can decide your fate. Excuse me?
Yeah, they took the night and day really seriously.
Is this a mechanic in the?
Yes,
Okay.
but you probably don't want
I
to.
probably should just be in day for now. So it's gonna affect things.
We took a little cat nap.
So it's gonna affect things.
Yes, because
Okay.
there are certain things that you can't access at night, and there are certain things that you have to access at night.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Chris just had an aneurysm. You can't see it, but
Oh no, that definitely was like, we don't want to pay a voice actor for this, so somebody in the studio
where
did that.
can I take you today, miss?
Oh, where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway. What is the address? I don't remember what it is. 1995.
I think it was 1999. Yeah, you remind. Oh, because it's the year that the game came
1999.
out. Yeah, they put 99 in this a couple times.
Did they?
Yeah.
Where else has it been?
Well, it was she won the 1999 award for
The Eddie Award.
for the soaps. She won the soap
Oh.
award for 1999.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Hey, no having to switch CDs. That's pretty nice.
True. There's only the one CD.
Can I help you?
Help you?
Can I help you?
Can I assist you?
Can I be of assistance? Yes, you can let me. Oh, is it that guy that's talking to me?
I don't know.
That's gotta be it. Meet Rick Garland in person. Oh no! Don't advertise stuff like that. Every Friday. Oh, just that Friday. Okay, November 20th.
Should we check out the website?
So I think it is the 13th. Oh, is there a working website here?
Maybe. I've never tried. I didn't know such things existed when I first played this game.
www.network.com.
www.www.
www.network.com.
Network.com.
Was that like? Is that a thing?
No, it says Pandemonium. Welcome to the chaos.
Oh, it seems like somebody else has. It seems like somebody else has now claimed that URL.
Pandemonium is an independent official supporters group of Angel City Football Club. Well, good for them.
Yeah,
They have a
definitely.
Discord.
They have a Discord? Oh, that's fun. We should join us. Go like, Hey, got here from Stay Tuned for Danger. Having trouble with the case. Do you think you can help? Just pop
They
in there.
probably get that. They have probably gotten that before.
Oh, I should definitely check that. Oh, okay. Good to know. Main soundstage. So this
Gift
is probably
shop.
gonna help with things. I gotta do that. So the main soundstage sounds like it's the main soundstage and makeup, security, set decoration department. Okay, so the first floor seems like it has most of the actual filming stuff going on.
I think we should go to HR.
HR's like, I'd like to report some death threats being made. It's very unprofessional.
She's so pretty. I don't know who she is, but
Her?
I've always thought she was so pretty.
If you don't see this, there might be something missing. Okay, so FOTGSN. Okay, you know what we need is to be writing it down.
You want to do a notepad-y?
I think we should. Yeah, I think we need to get a notepad started. Yeah.
Notepad-ins? Do you have a pen over with you?
No, all the pens are over in the...
Well, I can just write it in my phone then.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, just go ahead and get it on your phone for now.
Yeah.
The subtle...
Okay. So it's F... What are the... Oh, I got the hiccups again.
F-O... I'm so sorry. T... G... S... N... And then over on the other side, it's H... S... L... Either a U or a E?
The subtle gum free?
Subtle gum free or the subtle gem free?
Probably gem. We're probably gem. The subtle...
And then would it be free or
Would it be? It could be a Y too. The subtle gem.
Subtle gem free. That seems odd though. Well, it's got his photo. Like we're out here in the, like, the boonies.
In a very subtle gym. You can exercise out there.
Is there more to this? Oh man, there's more. And that's just like cut out. But I wonder.
That's
if
just from the other page.
Yeah. Final flourish. So this seems like it's all.
Ooh, look, there's not that.
It seems like a gardening, like. I feel like it's got to be either E or U from there, and then free. I think it has to be free.
The subtle Gumfred.
The subtle Gumfred.
We found our title. She's so pretty. Look at her hair. She reminds me of like an Autumn Liv Tyler.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's got just perfect everything.
So what do we got letter-wise?
Gissen Hesley.
So, I mean, we definitely would need to... We don't have a lot of vowels in here, so I imagine we'd have to, like, mix all those together. It's also very possible that this is just showing that letters are being cut out from here, and it's not actually something we're supposed to.
Absolutely.
It could just be that, and it could be that this isn't something we're supposed to solve.
Well,
currently.
let's save it. Let's
Yeah. Let's just keep looking around here for now. So letters.
It's New York.
It
What do you
is.
think? Do you think they did a good job of?
I think they just took actual photos and put it outside. This looks like just photos that they put outside the windows.
Okay. Do you think they? Does it give you New York vibes though? It's weird that
I mean,
none of the cars are
this
moving.
is pretty sick. This doesn't seem like an actual functioning street, but yeah. Oh boy, is there more over here?
Ooh.
Get the scoop on all your soaps. Yeah, look at that.
I don't think we're gonna be able to figure this out. There's too many words.
It's
Letters.
possible that we would need to pull them from all of this.
And that's
But it's good to know, like,
that's
this
gonna be a
is-
multi-word anagram. Like this is
And
way
there's
too
more
much.
pulled out
Yeah.
here. I think the biggest thing we're getting out of this is too big of a puzzle to do currently. But I think what I'm getting from this, if nothing else, is they are like, I think this is possible might be is just showing that like somebody has been cutting these out specifically in the building.
Look at Rick and Maddie.
Yeah. Look at this real person. Look at these real
She's
people.
great
and then
looking.
Rick and
She
Maddie.
reminds me of Bernadette Peters.
She reminds me a lot of Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like, I was spacing. I wanted to call her Elaine. Can I help you?
No.
Yes, Maddie Jensen left the
Game just ends.
listed under Nancy Drew.
Here you are. You'll need to sign for it. You'll need
This guy.
every time you enter so I can log you in.
Okay, alright, so let's see who else is here.
I guess we know the date.
Kara Schwab, yeah, so it is the 13th. Which I was thinking just because Olivia Pease. Massage therapy, drop off payroll.
Massage therapy.
So I'm assuming that doesn't matter. Mario D'Angelo, ventilation repair. Kara Schwab, interview.
Horticulturist?
That's interesting. Service elevator. So V Vance, interview. Adams, creative services. Dale Burnett, security check. Appointment with W Papas.
Who does a dot between the 11 and the 13?
That's really curious, yeah.
I've never seen that before.
I am curious if matching a name to a way that they notate dates, like, is going to come into this. Because Kara Schwab does a dash, Mario does a dot, Brutman also does a slash. But writing, like, no, like, 13th.
What's
like,
that last? Cater?
I'm assuming that the ones that are written like this are not going to be what we actually have to do. Because,
You think so?
Yeah, I'm assuming that they're so...
Have a nice day.
Oh my god, our handwriting is so good.
Yeah. This is the power fantasy for me. Woo! I'm
You
assuming
can
that's a real
read
character.
that. You can read that.
can
Can
read
you
this?
not?
Mildred Strat. Oh, is this the person I was doing the impression of?
Yes.
She's got to be in this game.
Spot on.
She has a cartoon medal, so this has to be who she is.
Spot on.
On air.
Oh, so don't go in. Because they're on air.
Vacuum sealed doors. Cannot be accessed when on-air display is lit.
Oh, okay.
Carter
So you
shows green
can't-
arrows. Slide card through in the direction of the arrows. Keep listening away from doors and opening and closing. Kids emergency. So we're going to have to come in here at night probably once we have a card that'll let us in. Believe it or not.
You smell so good.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this Burt Reynolds motherfucker. Sandra Ward, casting director.
I'd be scared of her.
Yeah, I have an intense fear of casting directors as an actor.
Yep, exactly. It just triggers, like, I break out in a cold sweat.
Emergency exit routes. Okay, so we're here. Exit there, soundstage. This basically just serves as a... This is the lobby we were looking at. Elevator here, stairs to the second floor.
Oh, Acme again.
Good to know.
That's interesting.
Acme for everything. It's just like the building we say as well.
Acme is an anagram.
Mace.
Yes.
Came.
Yes. I'm just pointing it out. Maybe it's a clue.
I don't think it is. I think it's just the standard. I know you're messing with me. I'm not worried about it.
The hair on these ladies.
This is the only one that hasn't really had like 90s hair so far. A lot of these have been like very 90s hairstyles.
You think
there's
there's 90s? Yeah.
This is pretty 90s hairstyle.
Okay. I can't remember. I wasn't really
You weren't terribly conscious for
in the
90s.
90s, no.
Yeah. Lillian Weiss, director. I can go in this one.
Maybe she didn't hear you. Ah!
All right, somebody sample that and make a song out of it. Prop room.
It's open.
Oh my god! And you knew that was coming?
Yeah.
Hello there. Oh, are you a visitor? According to the policy's memo dated July 14th, 1954, no one is permitted in the prop room, except for those people permitted in the prop room.
That's a great
You may
line.
want to talk to the director, Lillian Weiss, if you want to become permitted. She likes to do all of the hiring around here. Good day, my dear.
That was so much. That was a lot. I adored it.
That's Millie.
It's open!
So fun fact, Millie is voiced by the same actress who does Nancy Drew.
I could see that. Oh, she feels so much more active in that role.
She's incredible. She's done so much.
So, if I can't...
Different direction. Perhaps.
I can't talk to Sandra.
We don't want to talk to Sandra.
We don't talk to Sandra.
We don't talk to Sandra, no.
Okay, yeah, I can't
no.
go to this
We
one as well.
don't talk to Sandra.
I don't care who he is. No one breaks a contract with Bill Pappas. I'll kill him before he...
Bill Pappas. Oh yeah, that's
I'll kill it before.
the guy. Somebody was in. Okay, so the guy was here to have a meeting with. Kill him before he runs out of me. So there's another guy saying that he might want to kill the guy. That he might want to kill because he's definitely talking about Rick there. Maintenance, good to know. I wonder if this game's going to be as dangerous for Nancy as Secrets Can Kill was. I wonder if I can blow up a diner in this one.
Oh, that is Liv Tyler.
There, right there. There, right there.
No.
There, right there.
Yes.
There, right there.
Yeah. Don't you just look at him and think like Liv Tyler?
That does look like Liv Tyler. It is wild to think that Steven Tyler produced somebody attractive. Steven Tyler is not a particularly attractive man.
She got his lips.
Okay, so that's... I'm here to see Maddie, right?
I don't know, man.
Camera up there, talent exit, so they don't get swarmed by Adorman fans.
Wow.
Oh, nope.
Nice.
Can I help you?
Oh, god damn it.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's my pass.
Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
Watch out for the talent exit. That'll shoot you right out the building.
Yeah, look over that guy. He's gonna kick you straight on the street. Yeah, look out for that. Yeah, the door's got a real kick to it.
Little vacuum sound.
Oh, can't talk to my boy.
Not yet.
It's open.
Oh, look at the way she
Hey,
sits.
Nancy, glad you could make it. We'll be shooting soon, so I only have a couple of
And she's so
minutes to
chill.
chat.
She's about to shoot, for an award-winning TV show, and she's still like, whatever, I've got time to talk to you.
Where should I start? Well, I've known Rick since I started acting. Well, after I got my big break with the touring production of Romeo and Juliet. We both played the leads.
She's just
I guess
Shakespeare.
it gave us good practice for the parts of Rory and Serena.
It's not only been a couple.
So how long have you been a couple?
You mean off-screen or on-screen? You see, Rick and I dated when we were with the touring company for Romeo and Juliet.
Huh.
Do you think an old flame of yours could be motivated by jealousy to do this to Rick?
Actually, Rick and I are no longer dating. But come to think of it, I do
So-
know someone who could be jealous enough of Rick to do
I'll let
something
this
like
play
this.
out.
Yuri Danner, Rick's twin brother. I'm sorry, Nancy. It's been a running joke around here. You see, Rick's character has an evil twin, Yuri, and everyone's been saying that it's him who's causing all this trouble. But seriously, I have no idea who could be behind
So
this.
I've always really loved her.
Over the
Okay.
time I've been with this movie,
Man, actresses just never shut up.
in the 17 minutes, I'll be shooting a scene with Rick. In the meantime, make yourself at home.
Man.
Okay.
All right, so what were you saying?
I've always really loved her because I was really impressed by how kind she was to him, when talking about him. There's no drama there, right? She's like, yeah, we dated, but she seems just cool, empowered girl. She's over it. We can read this later. But now upon replaying it and realizing how many photos she has of him in her apartment still, well, I don't know what to think.
I definitely think her apartment does not look like they're done dating.
Do you think she's just really has not been able to get rid of it yet? Is she secretly heartbroken and just hasn't been able to?
It seems like she still has feelings at least, because
Poor Maddie. And she's still working with him.
she's still got photos with him everywhere.
All right, let's read this in a new accent. You get to choose the accent.
Well, yeah, because this is evil twin Yuri. Camera picks up Yuri Danner as he walks through the living room doors and enters the front hallway. He greets Serena Livingston. Well, good evening. I never expected you to darken my door.
No. I want to talk to you about Rory.
Why are you doing it? You're still
I don't know. I want to talk to you about Rory. I know.
You know. You know that yellow-bellied poor excuse of man doesn't deserve your love, Serena? Is that what you know?
I don't know.
Of course you don't. But don't worry your pretty little head about Rory. He'll get what he deserves, and I can tell this is sliding all over the place. And I can tell you, my love.
What I can tell you, my love.
It isn't Serena Livingstone.
What do you mean? I love Rory, and I despise you. You used me to seek revenge on your brother, your own flesh and blood, and now you want to drag me down to your level. But I won't do that. I have more strength than you think.
Ah, Serena. Always playing femme fatale. Do you really
Don't patronize me. I'm no longer in your power. I'm free of your evil spell. Boom, bam.
Camera close-up of Serena Livingstone. Music fade
In
out.
her feminine power.
Close-up of Serena feeling her power.
Is there more? Did we get anything more?
That was the bottom of the script here.
Was there anything else?
That was literally what I was
there a
reading.
top of the script?
No, we did the top. Like that fit the whole thing in there.
No, I mean the
Good evening.
I mean the other script, the one that's not highlighted. Is there anything there?
Not. Oh, yo, what?
Oh yeah. Keep going. We need another. Oh, this is a different.
This is a different
Roman
scene,
and
but Serena's
Lubinka.
here. Roman, I have a confession to make.
What is it, darling?
I love you more.
Oh. Roman.
The couple dance for a while longer, gazing into each other's eyes. Roman looks around the dance floor and notices Serena Livingstone. She is wearing a full-length red gown.
She looks incredible.
She's very hot. Lubinka notices Roman's gaze and frowns. Roman breaks from the dance. Oh, look. Serena is going to sing. Roman starts to clap as Serena walks up to the stage. Serena walks up to the stage microphone. That's a repeated direction.
Thank you for that warm welcome.
Serena turns to the band's piano player and whispers something.
I'm so very happy to be back in Jackson's Jackson's Wharf.
Yeah.
And I'd like to share with you a very special song.
The band starts to play I Should Care. Camera close-up of Serena as she sings. Pan to Roman and Lubinka. Fade out.
I should care, but I don't care anymore about anything, but I should.
This is a very funny beginning line. Where is this wonderful? Who would a dream we'd ever be together like this? I love you, Roman. I have a confession to make. What is it? I love you more.
Oh, Roman. Roman.
That's very good.
Oh, Roman.
Wild that this is the same.
You romantic devil, you.
Roaming around. Is there more? There's more.
Oh no. All right.
Interior, Morel Bloch's apartment building. Camera on Jorgen Standish and Morel Bloch lying on couch.
Ooh.
Jorgen. Okay.
Ooh.
So you play Eve and tempt me with forbidden fruit.
Oh my god.
Morel holds up a piece of orange and dangles it in front of Jorgen's mouth.
Let's just say that I might.
The couple start to move in for a kiss when Jorgen winces him.
Oh no.
Oh, what is that? Jorgen reaches under his back and pulls out a trophy hidden under the couch cushion. He stares at it with amazement.
Can I read any more of it? Is that where it ends?
I'm hoping it'll let me look at the back. Well, let me look at the bottom. He says it with amazement. Is the Miss Jackson Wolf Teen Pageant Trophy. The one that was stolen from Bulge Huntley's house last night. But what is it doing here? Morel breaks down in tears.
I I took it, Jordan. I took it. All of my life I wanted to win that pageant. I couldn't bear the thought of manga getting in the title. What is it, man?
Manga, Bulga, or something like that. Helga, Hulga.
I couldn't bear the thought of that thing getting in the title, but please, keep kissing me. Oh yeah, don't hate me. I just wanted to be a winner for once in my life.
Jorgen holds Muriel. Shh, shh. It's okay. I still love you.
Really?
And you know what? You're always a winner in my eyes.
You've always been so good to me, Jorgen. Through the storm clouds of my life, you're my shining sun.
For you and me, love, is smooth sailing and clear blue skies ahead. Camera close-up of Serena Livingstone. Camera close-up of Serena Livingstone, who watches the couple with suspicion through a nearby window. Music up, camera fade out.
Whoa.
I just circled and like...
Why am I here?
Yeah.
It's not even that. It's like clear blue skies? Me in a scenario with clear blue skies? What? I don't know if that's in keeping with my character.
I hate the sun. And then it was like weird, and then this was like circled every time, like, it's fascinating. I wonder, like, what that... I don't know. I don't know if this is supposed to be...
Particularly challenging moments.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a clue or not, or what. I don't know which of these details is important yet.
Sally, did you just bonk the microphone? Why'd you do that?
Please don't bonk the microphone.
Why'd you bonk it? Look at her comfy little armchair. She's such a little grandma.
Ma chérie, voici un symbole de mon amour. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see. Here's a symbol of my love for you.
You are an angel sent from the sky for my encouragement.
Yeah, to encourage me or lift me up.
For me to put on my courage.
For me to don my... Yeah.
I'm your friend, and I will hold you very hard. I think that's probably I love you, and I'm gonna hug you so dang hard.
Very firmly, yeah.
I'm gonna hug you very firmly.
I'm gonna hug you very firmly.
Those firm hugs.
I'm locking my arms under your shoulder. Aww. So I gotta memorize that. I gotta memorize this letter to just use on you.
If you ever sent that to me...
I am pretty proud of how far my French has come, actually. Like,
I'm
being able to,
proud
like, I was good with most of that. I have not seen Fortnite before.
Woo me with her interactive.
Dude, I'm gonna hug you, Fortnite. Manhattan Chronicle. Arlen's possible departure leads to ratings questions. Wow, so a lot of people. 3 clowns injured. Elephants trample peanut vendor.
Oh no. She gets the newspaper. She gets the... Man, that is addressed to her. That's not like I, found this newspaper and picked it up and decided. She gets the New York Financial Journal and the Manhattan Chronicle.
Down after rumor. Man, like, it's... Like, everything is about this. It really does seem like she has a lot of reasons to, Well, wouldn't the death threats, like, encourage him to leave the show, though? Wouldn't she, like, want him to not leave? Unless she's trying to take the show. It is possible that Maddie is, like... doing this, but
how old do you think she is?
Maddie? Mm-hmm. I'd say they're both probably in their 30s. I don't know.
Okay, cool. So I've still got some time.
What, to be Maddie?
Yeah.
100%, yes. Meryl Streep didn't have her career until she was older. And you're gonna do work that matters more. So it's all good.
And Meryl Streep?
Meryl Streep.
I appreciate that.
What has she done? Some blockbusters. Sophie's Choice, that superhero flick.
Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Anything with the Lipton sticks?
It's a lot of... Professor Lipsticks.
Professor Liptonstick.
Professor Lipstick.
I lost my Liptonstick.
Wow, none of this is interactable. There's a lot here.
So much lip, so much thick.
So much lip, so little time. Yeah, I'm actually shocked that I can't interact with any of this. Well, maybe it's something we have to look at later.
And 10-minute warning.
10-minute warning?
10-minute
That's
warning.
fair. We'll investigate a bit more, and then we'll wrap up for this, and then get you to bed.
I'm so tired.
I'm so tired.
I'm so sleepy.
I'm so sleepy.
Oh, I'm such a sleepy little blue tiefling.
Phenomenal. Let's see. She's got an iPod.
I think that's a radio.
Fair.
I think that's a walkie-talkie.
Little walkie-talkie.
I hate her apple. And she's got little tomatoes?
Oh, that yeah. Well, that might be. They kind of look more like the pin cushions you get when you're sewing.
She's got a red rose. That's interesting.
Yeah. Man, there's really just no.
She's messy too. Look how messy she is. It's like she just cannot be bothered, with the small things. She's just
Probably just has a lot she's got to do. Oh. Okay, this is something interactable. Okay.
Huh.
She's definitely still into this guy.
It's so funny that I stage bill.
What's that all about?
It's a Lichtenstick. Is you just a stage bill instead of playbill?
Why would lipstick be like this? Would this be like she ate it? Or what would it, like in your experience?
I would say that she's pressed it against a hard object.
That makes more sense with the way it's spilling over, yeah. So we're able to look at that, but not doing anything. I
There's
wonder if
scissors too. There's scissors.
I can't look at that though.
Can you look at the letter?
No.
Well, it's so funny how I just didn't, playing this as a kid, you don't really understand what breakup means, and the significance of her having all of this stuff. And now playing it as an adult, it's like, yeah, that's a little troubling.
She's clearly
not necessarily like a bad thing, but just like she's clearly not, not moving on.
Definitely seems like she's still into this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Eddie Jensen.
No return address.
Is this gonna be a weird letter? Oh boy. Okay.
More than it seems is at the bottom. Who done it?
Who done it? Pay. So there was one of these. So
Rick Arlen
and Maddie Jensen going.
Rick Arlen,
Maddie Jensen. So there was one of these in Secrets Can Kill as well. As far as I can tell, it was nothing. That's where we got Danger Dad from.
Really?
Yeah.
I forgot where we got Danger Dad from. Jay-Z.
Bitter chocolates backwards. So I guess the question is so we've got this.
Stay tuned for danger is the reverse of the second line.
Wayne Powers. Down here, I'm guessing this is
Dwayne Powers.
Dwayne Powers, okay.
So this just looks like a bunch of... This doesn't look like anything. Tape recorder.
This out there? This out there?
Go the trut.
Go the truth is out there.
Go the truth is out there.
Light of our love.
Tape recorder, broken watch.
So I guess that's my thing with this is there's one of these Secrets Can Kill. I don't know if this is actually any clue about anything or if it's just here's a bunch of words that's related to
castor oil.
Oh, interesting.
I think if anything it's foreshadowing stuff that could come up later. So castor oil, Glass Lisa.
Castor oil glass. Lisa.
Isn't Lisa... Wasn't Lisa... Oh, no, is it Linda? What was the name of the... Lillian, never mind. But she should be in here too somewhere, Lillian Weiss. And Bill Pappas, maybe.
I'm betting that all of the characters' names are going to be in here.
And it looks like it's just maybe something per line.
Yeah. Quarter.
Owen Spader. 5th line from the bottom.
Broken watch, which is another thing that they've talked about.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, I don't know. Lillian Weiss is going up the 5th to last one.
That eye on the flower thing was really weird. know. That's the thing is I don't know if it's a clue or not. Probably not. In Secrets Can Kill, it wound up just being a lot of words, but I don't think it was actually
Look at her
a real clue for anything.
hats.
She has so many hats.
I want to be like that.
You have some hats now.
I do. Chris got me hats for Christmas.
I can't actually. So far there's been like a lot that I can look at.
She's got halitosis.
Oh, wow! Even the best of us. It's curious. Like I'm finding like a lot of surfaces with a ton of stuff on it, and then I'm not able to look at any of these. Oh boy. Dear
Maddie
God.
Jensen.
You know the cameras don't pick up smell. Like this isn't really necessary.
Wow, Maddie, this is my hell as a person with smell sensitivity. This is
Smell sensitivity and OCD. Like this is
this isn't great. This isn't great. Sink? Well, she's definitely got some teeth stuff going on because she is
that's a hell
brushing her teeth at work.
This is a large ass basin. And again, like all this stuff, but I'm not able to interact with any of it. That's the thing that's like really curious. Is there's all these things I can like look at and see all these objects.
I mean, I'm just fascinated by the detail. Like, why give her bad breath?
I'm not seeing a.
I mean, but really,
we've got to be able to do this. Oh, this is something. Oh, hell yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Oh no.
How do I rotate this? We got to be able to rotate these, right?
Right click, or just that. There's a little. If you're moving a little spastically, if you just hover over it in a corner, it'll let you rotate it. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Got it. All right. So the first thing we do is just get these all rotated up correctly.
That's smart. That's smart.
And then we can see the sides. So we know this one's gonna go over here. And this one's gonna go over there. After all. Oh boy, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Puppy!
God, I love prairie dogs now.
Everyone should look up Poppy the Prairie Dog on YouTube and subscribe.
Poppy the Prairie Dog is phenomenal.
It's so uplifting.
That's one of those, that's man,
just
animals.
a feel-good channel.
Animals are just very good at just making me happy.
My challenge for everyone watching this video, your assignment is to go subscribe to one channel that gives you happy content. That's your assignment for the day.
Trust me on this. It's gonna be trust me on this.
Trust me on that?
It could be trust me on that, yeah.
So up one, up, and then to the right. Could be that?
No, because it would have.
Okay, then it's second row down. A second column down, sorry. Second column all the way down. All the way down.
Yep, there we go. We both know. They need both know what needs to
be done.
What needs to be done. Yeah, because I think this is right. I think this is going into Intel.
That all looks good then.
Yeah, and it's possible these rows have to change, but that'll be easy to do. I'm also just trying to get this link together.
That's a good point. That's tricky. Oh yeah, because this is master, so this is gonna be.
We're doing pretty good here though. So it was be done. So Jurassic is tough because however. Okay, so
however
actually
drastic.
However drastic, yeah, it must use however just. Okay, so this is actually the sides are actually.
They look like they make sense.
This looks like this goes with that. Does that look like it goes with that? Trust me on.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Yeah.
I just.
Okay, I think the sides are all correct.
Okay.
Yeah, the sides are all correct. So drastic. It's gonna be, however. Okay, so however drastic. And actually, the best way. So. Sorry to, and then something that could.
Sorry. Take this. That doesn't make the top does not make sense.
It doesn't. Because I start on this line. So this is the one. This is the row that's completely correct.
Which one? The second one?
Yeah, the second row is completely correct. And we know that the sides
sorry
are correct.
that it.
And this is lining up well here too. Yeah.
Sorry that it has to work. This one here. Work out.
Work
we need
out
a light
like this. Work
like
out like
this.
this.
But
But there's no
choice at the moment. You must trust me on this. We both know what needs to be done. This one. And
done.
I need an I. We need like an I am.
She said, okay, so here we've got the part of a T, and so we can just finish the T.
And I am.
And
This
I
one.
am taking.
The steps.
We're getting very close to, yeah, and this goes here. Taking the steps.
However drastic to see that it is finished as we discussed. I just.
It's gonna be need. I just need
Your support.
There we go.
When all this blows over and everything
calms down, we can be together. Okay, so this sounds like it's Rick writing it to her.
Well, look, we have his handwriting. Is that his handwriting?
That's a great point. I wonder if they would have thought about that consistency.
Let's look at his handwriting. Don't we have that letter? He
Not on me though.
we do. We got the letter he wrote her, the Mon Amour thing.
If that's him, yeah.
That's consistent with the letter at her place, right?
Oh no.
That's fine though. We have enough of this handwriting. Look at the Mon Amour thing.
Okay, it's a good
That he
point.
wrote. We know that he loops his L's and stuff like that. That's enough.
Where is that note at? It's over here.
No, it's by her chair.
Is it? Oh god, right, there's that. Okay.
Baby, it's by her chair. By her no, by her big armchair.
Oh, by that chair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is not his handwriting.
That's completely different.
He writes in all caps, like my dad. So that's not him.
He writes in all French, like my dad.
Oh, it was so hard growing up.
Spoke a completely different language. He didn't even know French, but he just...
Well, wait a sec.
Rick's cell phone.
Look, that's her handwriting.
Yeah, we should write her number down.
212-555-5427.
Yeah, we should write his number down.
Okay.
I can just make a notes out. Hang on.
Okay. And then we gotta finish up in this room.
Yes.
And then you gotta put me to bed.
Yes. Put me to bed.
Put me to bed. I worship like a dog at the shine of your lights. I will tell you my sins and you can tell me my bedtime.
212. Oh, they actually did like a New York number 2. That's cute. 212 is a New York area code. That's cute. Title: Stay tuned. Not stay tuned. Stay tuned for danger.
Danger.
Bam. Okay, so now I have a note
Stay
for this.
tuned for Danger Dab.
Okay, so we've got her. Stay tuned for Danger Dab. Oh no, no, that's the. Oh, yep, that's what we should be doing with this.
Stay tuned for Danger Dab.
Stay tuned for Danger Dab. This is gonna be something.
Danger Dab comes back. Ooh.
Whoa.
And Michael Jackson.
Is this a mask of sweet sincerity, a cloak of loving kindness, meant to sway the heart of trust? Wait, no, meant to sway the heart to trust and fill the eyes with blindness.
What an odd inscription to have on your mirror.
Yeah.
It's almost as if Maddie is disingenuous. Oh, that's Maddie with her.
Yeah.
That looks like Elizabeth Warren. Does it not? A little
Oh,
bit.
it kind of does. It looks like young Elizabeth Warren. Yeah. Phenomenal. Shouldn't cast him.
I'm sorry, what?
Shouldn't cast him.
Dear Maddie,
I'm writing to
tell you what a big fan I am of the show. Serena Livingstone is my favorite character on Light of Our Love, and I haven't missed a single show since I started watching it last year. Even my mom watches the show, and she hardly watches television. Recently, I read an interesting article about your career in the Manhattan TV Guide. I was wondering what you meant when you said, I used to think that being acting was a big competition. In what way was being an actress competitive to you? I'm asking because I've gotten every part I've ever wanted. I'm asking because you have always seemed so sweet on all the TV talk shows that you've been on. It's so hard to imagine you being one of those competitive bitches who only want to get ahead and be number one all the time. I know how busy you are, but you better write back to one of your biggest fans. I'm looking. Don't hang up on me.
I'm telling the fan club.
And I'm looking forward to coming over to your apartment and maybe getting some coffee sometime. Your biggest fan. Sure.
So I think that is a clue towards telling us that Maddie puts on an act.
You think so?
I think so.
Wait, were there more letters?
I couldn't interact with any of them though.
Why do you think that's? Why do you think that?
Because they were saying, I had such a hard time imagining you being competitive. You always seem so sweet. And the thing was really like a mask of sweetness.
Oh my god, no, you can't ruin my favorite Nancy Drew character.
Okay, well,
I think this is just a child who's just curious about the world, and Maddie's going to write back to her and tell yeah, it's hard out there. It's hard being an actor. It's competitive, but don't let it get you down. You got to stay above that.
Or she's going to say yeah, it just really sounds like you're not prepared for it. So maybe you should reconsider.
Oh my god. If you're feeling the competition this early, you're not supposed to be in this game.
If you're feeling threatened by other high schoolers,
this isn't the right path.
You might not have the juice. I don't know.
You might not have the juice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I think that is everything in this room.
I think this has been a really fulfilling exploration.
Yeah, that's a good first little look at things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should
save.
We should save. We got to do that in this game.
Can you imagine if we just
That would be horrendous.
Save. Nothing saved here.
What do we call this?
Prickles piss. That's a shout out to our Miami Bay playthrough, which you should still watch if you haven't already. Just skip over the first 20 minutes of the intro and you'll be fine.
You don't have to. It's fine. If this sounds rough, it clears up after. Yeah, it clears up pretty fast. I went in and tried to fix it.
I didn't know, man. You did a great job with that too. You worked a miracle. Stay tuned for Danger Dad.
Oh no! I'm out of characters.
No, here. I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm. Can I fit more?
You can, yeah.
No.
You'd have to. Oh, maybe.
So here we go.
That's very good.
Thank you.
Okay, that's adorable.
Thank you.
That's my favorite thing you've ever done.
You saw it here, folks.
All right, yeah, we're good.
Did I? Hey, I'm sorry. Can we go back to that?
What's up?
Can you click on the title again?
Mm-hmm.
Is there? Click save. Yeah, there was an extra space there.
Okay. We did it. We saved. I'm liking this so far. Genuinely, the writing feels like a massive improvement.
Yeah.
Over Secrets Can Kill already.
By game 5, I would say the writing is really solid.
Yeah,
and then it dips because later on in the teens, clearly someone came in and was like, we really need to modernize this. And the writing starts, I mean, it is horrific. The way it turns, it is worse than Midnight in Salem by far. It's nonsensical in one game. You actually cannot follow what's being said, in my opinion.
That's really unfortunate.
It was like someone came in there, was like, we need to make this more accessible for teenagers who apparently can't think. It bothers me. It bothers me that they didn't see that having strong writing and strong relationships in the games is good for young people to see. Don't like play to the lowest common denominator here.
Yeah, I think for Secrets Can Kill, it was all just about getting the words in to serve the job of like getting through the game.
Yes.
Here it feels like there's been a lot of like really cute like little jokes.
Yeah.
The characters like feel like they have more personality. Mm-hmm. Like it feels more written. Mm-hmm. Yours it kind of feels the dialogue in the first game, the writing felt very utilitarian. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot more personality to it. There's been a lot of fun. There's been several good like goofs. I really like the call with Ned was felt more fleshed out. They felt more like real characters. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the writing like already feels like a massive improvement.
I think it gets so much better as the games go on, and then it does like around the late teens or maybe it's the 20s. It just takes a real nosedive.
Yeah.
But I agree with you about the utilitarian. It felt very much like the first one is just, what do we need to say to get us from point A to point B?
Yeah, I think I think it's the thing with the first game is it was like, how do we make a game? Mm-hmm. Like how do we make a Nancy Drew game? And I think they figured that out. And then with the second one, it was like, cool.
Leaps and bounds, right? In terms of
it's a massive
from the
improvement.
first one to the second one.
Yeah, it's a massive improvement. And I think a lot of it is because, cool, they did the first one. Like they figured out how to arrange this stuff. And so then they were able to, like a lot of the simple things that were probably hard in the first game for them to put together. Mm-hmm. Were way easier this time, so they were able to focus more on the writing and stuff like that. Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad we're finally getting into this.
Yeah, we took a little break, but it's good to be back to solving mysteries.
Oh yeah. Think she'll get a gun this time?
Does she get a gun in this game? No.
How many?
I don't think how many she gets a gun.
Yeah,
in.
How many times does Nancy pack iron?
It might only be there is a gun in another game. I don't think that we ever get it.
It was so funny, but when we got in Secrets Can Kill, when we got to the thing, it was like, make sure you grab the gun. I was like, what? All right. Oh man.
Yeah. So what? Who do you think is? I mean, you've met one person so far, but who do you think is the culprit?
Well, I've met 3.
Have you?
Don't think it's a security
guard. Oh, you've met the guard.
And I met old lady.
you met Millie Strathorn?
I think Strathorn. It's Strathorn. I would be astounded if it was her. But like I don't know anything yet, Yeah. I definitely think there's some definite motive for it looks like there's motive for the producer?
Bill
kind
Pappas?
of well the weird thing is it feels like so I'm operating under the assumption currently that these death threats are encouraging him to leave. Mm-hmm. Which, so that's feels
true.
like...
Does it feel like they would be getting him to stay?
So it feels like the producer wouldn't want to be involved. It feels like the producer wouldn't want to do that, because it seems like the producer was like, no, you need to stay.
Nobody breaks a contract with me. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the line was, I'll kill him before he... does that.
And that might be there to like cast suspicion on him. Like I'm sure they're going to try and make it seem like everybody has motive so that like you have a harder time figuring it out. But like it definitely seems like the producer would only have a rough time
with him dead. I will something I didn't tell you. This is I think the only game where you get to declare the culprit.
Interesting.
And if you declare it wrong, it will still progress. You'll just have gotten it wrong, and it will kind of fix it for you. But you do have to, at the end part of this game, you will be given an opportunity to say, it was this person.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
There's definite... It definitely seems like they're continuing their relationship in secret, or like they can't be together while he's still on the show or something.
Well, that letter was super weird because it was not his handwriting. It seemed like it was hers.
Well, unless he might not have written the French note.
But what was the other note that we had? We had a note in her apartment that was that handwriting, did we not?
I'd have to go back and look at it.
Let's go back and look real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm almost positive that the hidden note in her desk, unless she's a genius and she's written all these notes to herself and placed them.
It's locked.
Oh, it's nighttime now.
That's cool. Unless maybe she's written all of these notes to herself. Very, very Gone Girl style.
That's fun.
Oh, there's a fire now.
Who started the fire?
Her mother.
That's assuming too that they did think about and keep consistency with the writing. I think the note was more.
The note was more block
than
text. He's consistently not writing in cursive. At the very least.
The note was block text. This very much isn't. He did say Miyamori.
Yeah.
The main thing is just that the other note was like all French, and it was also all capitals. It was like block letters. So if we are talking about it being like,
what's her mother's handwriting?
do you think it could be her that said like this is what has to be done?
That's not it.
This is closer.
That's. I mean.
The torn up note was.
Yikes! Is that closer to that?
The torn up note was. More like this.
What are some distinguishing ways that she does stuff? She's got the looped L's. Her J is really interesting.
She does the cursive I. It's really like textbook cursive.
Okay, so let's go back and look at the letter then.
Yeah.
Oh, that was smart.
I didn't want to talk to the guard again.
Oh.
Can we not go back in?
Apparently not. Because she's gone, because she left the room. So we're done. All right.
Shoot.
Alas.
All right. Well, I guess that's that. I'll look back at the recording and see.
Or we, tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, whenever we can get back in. All right.
I almost said I love you. Good night.
I genuinely almost said I love you right now too. We think the same thing, Scarlett.
I could see it in your face.
Yeah.
I was like responding to it.
Yeah, it was very weird. I was looking at you and I was just like, as though stopping the recording was me saying goodnight.
I love you.
And it's like, well, no, it's like
you're hanging up on a phone call.
So yeah, it's like no, in the recording we're not talking to each other. We're talking to Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I love you guys.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that.
Oh God.
We love you.
We love you. All right. Okay.
Oh man.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.
Peace out, Cub Scouts.